Right, I'm just going to mark this pump. It's going to end up that way. So the fuel feed needs to be where it is. Looks like it's pretty square on to everything. That way. Right, just so I know which way it's going to go down. I don't know if it matters. Does at the bottom where it comes out. Right. Right, this is the original fuel pump and the fuel pump filter strainer that clips on the end. But there's a one-way washer in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit of a job to get it off. I was fiddling about. I didn't know if it was a C-clip or anything. So in the end, I just got a big screwdriver and pried it off, which seems to be the only way. I'm sure if I put it back on again, that's going to stay on. But anyway, the kit comes with a new one of these. This is the new fuel pump. I've just marked it so I know which way it goes back in, so everything lines up again. Looks very similar, but it's still got fuel in it. But it's slightly bigger. So when the original one goes into its holder, it's got these little clips that hold on to the top of the fuel pump. So they obviously won't work with that. But the fuel pump is wider, which is causing a few problems getting it into the housing. I can get it in so far, but then it seems to get stuck. So what I'm going to do is use the heat gun, heat this up so it's a bit more flexible, and then force this in till it goes to the right position. And that way, when it cools down, it should hold it in place and it's not going to go anywhere. When it gets stuck, I have to heat it up again, just to get it a bit more flexible. This isn't the first time I've tried this. I'll just show you what else you get in the kit. Oh, this has got one of those star holders as well. So this is the new fuel filter. A bit of fuel pipe. I presume that replaces this original one. New wiring. I don't think I need that because I think it's the same as that one. It should go straight on. Definitely won't be needing the rubber spacer. I presume it's a generic kit for goes into different bikes or cars. In fact, when you Google the numbers of the fuel pump, it's used in a lot of cars. It is. Yeah, these are just the Jubilee clips to go on the end of the fuel pipe. So I won't need that. I'll need that. Won't need that. I'll put these back in the box a bit so I don't need. I suppose I could use the old fuel pipe as well, but it's gone a bit brittle. It was quite stiff to get off. Right, let's heat this up. I think that's moved. Yeah. Right, I don't know if I'll get that in any further. I might have to relieve a bit of this so I can get this to fit. It's not ideal, but oh no, maybe that'll go like that. Yeah, possibly. I think I'll leave that bit until I put it in here. So shall I risk going with the original fuel pipe? I'm just concerned that one's not going to be the right length, and this one's very flexible. Well, not flexible, but as in it's not so critical if it's too far up or down. There's a proper job getting this dust cap on it. Right. Right, that's on about where it needs to be. Right, that's electrics on. So now, I suppose this is good because it's supported by 3 rubber bushings. Stop it vibrating. Stopping it. They all seem to be fighting each other. Ah, there we go. Well, I'm not sure how old the bike is, but it's not new by any standards, and this all seems to be quite good condition. I don't know if it's I mean, to say it's been in the fuel tank all its life. Right, I think that's it. Pop it back in the bike, see if it works. Right, I haven't bothered with the new fuel filter because this one was clean anyway, and when the other one went on, it came out at a different place. Let's see where. And I've had problems before where I've replaced a fuel pump in a car, and I've used the fuel filter that came with it, and it started sucking air when the tank was about a quarter of a tank. So I'd rather use a BMW part rather than a generic part which is designed to work with lots of different types of vehicles. So fingers crossed, I'm gonna pop that in the bike and see if it's done the job. Just out of interest, that is the smaller one is the feed, the bigger one's the return. Right, I can't see that pump moving, that is in there solid. Let's give it a go and find out. Right, it's back in. 2 minutes to get it back in. Yeah, just plonk it in, screw this bit down, and put the pipes on, so it's pretty easy. Right, so we've got to make sure it's priming. I'll turn the ignition on. Oh, that primed. I'll do it a couple of times because it's going to take a while to get the fuel up. Yeah, it doesn't prime for long. I might just turn it over.